How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. You ready for more exciting adventures? Gary and Denamelis? Some ingredients will freeze if submerged in ice-cold water when left out in frigid regions. There are a few ingredients that taste even better frozen. I guess. Obviously, drinks tend to taste better cold unless it's coffee. Ah, cool. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying Breath of the Wild yourself, Denamelis. This is actually my first time. Finding it pretty interesting so far. I'd say it's different than most Zelda and open world games. It's sort of its own beast, and I like that about it. It sort of challenges me to think outside the box to some extent. Let's see. Speaking of which, he mentioned that to the east there was somewhere for the captured memories. Okay, free the divine beasts, destroy Ganon. Well, obviously, I need to destroy Ganon. Shrine quests, Robbie research, priceless maracas, Xenoblades, collaborations with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Cute. Right, one of them was supposed to have been revealed for me. I guess that didn't exactly show up yet. I've been enjoying it. Well, I got pretty far in the last few days. It's good to hear, man. I forgot if there was a mini-map or not. Maybe I pressed something to make it disappear. Huh, look at that. Alright, down is to whistle. Oh yeah, I think the shrine's this way, isn't it? Maybe I'll go to that first. Just so I get the fourth thing and I can get another heart container. Not only do I want to get more health so it'll help me stay alive longer, but apparently you need 13 hearts to be able to get the Master Sword, and that would be a very good thing to get as quickly as possible. Why are you still in bum clothes? I don't have anything better, unfortunately. How do you get anything better? Wait. Right, it's the right analog. Yeah, this is all I got. What's the best way to find better clothes? Ah, and you'll be able to buy them. Yeah, possibly, but I don't have that many rubies. In fact, as you can see from this pause menu right here, I've got 28 rubies. I could probably sell ingredients, but anything that can be eaten, I especially don't want to sell off because I'm probably going to need as much health as I can get. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Tala Naig. I share with you my knowledge that it may please Helia. Neat. By selling some stuff, then you'll be able to buy more armor. I guess I may as well sell off some of the crafting ingredients. Shield of the Mind's Eye, a small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. Interesting. I wonder how durable it is. What am I doing? Hope it's durable. Eightfold blade. A single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe. Forged using ancient technology, it may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Your inventory is full. Well, I forgot how to pull up a shield, though. It's definitely not R, or at least not this R. Not the one I have set to R. Woodcutter's axe. There's probably something in here I could toss. Lightning rod. No, I don't want to get rid of that. I may as well get rid of the torch. But then again, I'm probably going to regret that. Seems like everything in here has a purpose. Yeah, I'll drop the torch. I could probably just get one of those back pretty easily. I'll just go ahead and get the sword. And I'll equip it for now. That could come in handy. Huh. That one's sporting a blade. Interesting. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Interesting. Right, okay. Got it. I know how to side hop. I've side hopped in Zelda games before. Wait. I forgot. This is it. Okay. I keep forgetting what buttons are which. I'm used to a different control scheme. That all you got? Weird. Is it not taking any damage at all? I think my attacks are doing nothing to it. Or is it only vulnerable from the back? Dodge enemy attacks by hopping sideways. Ah, okay. Gotta wait for it to attack first then. I think I get it now. Once it attacks, I have to side hop. Huh, neat. Nice. Okay, so that's what you do. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I didn't know that was a sword technique. I thought it was just basically telling me, hey, this is something you can do. Okay. It's basically giving me tips here. Did I break my... Did that sword break already? I guess it's because I've been striking it against it, but still. That was not good. Whoops. Now, Fury Rush. Oh, Flurry Rush with any weapons except bows. Got it. It auto-equipped the bow because my sword... You can repel an attack if you parry it with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Alright. Parry. I guess you parry with your weapon? Come on, attack. What's the parry? Yeah, I don't know the parry button. It said something about Y, so I may have to actually look up what I set as that, because... Okay, button 1 and 0, that doesn't help. I don't remember what buttons I'm using. Yeah, unfortunately, it gets like that sometimes. Yeah, okay, it is... Oh, it's A. My bad. Okay, so it is in fact A. It would be button 2. Sorry about this. This gets confusing because I mapped it to a USB controller and maybe I should have memorized this kind of thing. Oh, it's actually X. So it's the jump button? Nope, that's not it. I am failing badly. I'm wasting my arrows, too. I don't know what button it is. Oh, wait, it is A. My bad. Sorry about that, I kind of failed there. Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. I got confused because I don't know what buttons. Oh, look at that. Your woodcutter's axe broke. Yeah, I don't have one. I have a USB GameCube controller. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now, proceed. I thought about getting a PlayStation-style controller at some point, you know, since it has more buttons. It might even have an analog trigger. Guardian Sword. A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. So it's basically a glass cannon kind of weapon. That's interesting. It does a lot of damage, though. That's good to have in an emergency. I guess I should be grateful that 2 of my weapons broke. I wonder if I should even be using this one. I get the feel, yeah, this one, unfortunately, it causes you to... Oh, ancient gear. Fair enough. This one is very slow, though. That's the only unfortunate thing. What do we have here? Opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. I wonder what that would allow me to do. Materials. Oh, okay. I guess it's a crafting ingredient or something. You can use a Wii U Pro controller with PC. Yeah, I know, I figured that, damn son, if it's USB, but I don't have one. Like I said, I thought about getting a PlayStation-style one just because it has more buttons. It would probably be better for me, you know? And they tend to be pretty cheap. Your triumph over the test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin. In the name of Goddess Helii, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. I just gotta remember what buttons do what. I gotta remember that I actually have the actual L and R done to the D-pad, and Z and R are Z left and R ZR. So, yeah, it caused me some confusion there. May the goddess smile upon you. Sorry about that. Is the stream still laggy, by the way? Because it's showing green right now. It should be fine. Unless there's something else that's wrong. Ah, okay. That's what I figured, because the connection was... It was running bad. Well, you can see right there that it had to compile some shaders. That's why it froze for a second. If that's what you were referring to, then yeah. And unfortunately, it has to compile shaders every time because I'm using an NVIDIA GPU. For some reason, this program won't allow it to pre-compile shaders because apparently with the NVIDIA drivers, it causes a glitch, so it just doesn't pre-compile shaders. So whenever you open it up for the first time and then some new effect happens, it has to compile it on the fly, so it causes freezing sometimes. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is you desire. Obviously a heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Like I said, not only is this good because I'll have more health and thus it'll take more to kill me, but you need 13 heart containers to get the Master Sword, and I want to get the Master Sword ASAP. Ah, fair enough. It must have just been a bad connection. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Thank you, I will. What makes the Master Sword so good? Well, aside from being the fabled Sword of Evil's Bane, the Master Sword is actually unbreakable. What happens is, it'll run out of energy and it has to recharge itself, but it never actually breaks. It's indestructible, basically. Well, let's see, that guy did say that this was nearby, the east, in an eastern area. I don't know exactly where that is. It's probably exactly east, like over here somewhere. He said it was in a mountain. You can make it stronger by doing trials. In other words, it'll take more before its energy is depleted. So it can't be so it can't break, but it can be broken. Basically, it becomes empty and it has to replenish itself. Does that make sense? Huh, new clothes, cute outfits. Well, someone did comment on the fact that I'm wearing poor rags, so maybe I should sell some stuff and get some better clothes. It'd be sweet if I get the hero's tunic, but I'm guessing you have to go through some kind of quest for that. Our clothes are the tops. Huh, Sheikah armor. That could look good on Link. Hylian robe, Hylian hood. A hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. A common garb that achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among travelers, its light yet sturdy design doesn't limit movement. Man, these are expensive. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. We exclusively stock the collection garments of the Clary collection. In fact, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. I want to sell. May as well sell some crap. Like this. I think the only value in that is just to sell it either to researchers or things of that particular nature. How lucky am I? I was eyeing that. Anything that doesn't restore hearts, I'm definitely going to sell off. Want to know what my armor set is, or... Sure. What's your armor set? Is it something that you have to go through extensive questing for? Or at the very least, something that you have to have a lot of money for? Cook with it to increase your stealth. I'm probably not going to increase my stealth for some time, so I may as well sell all of it. Awesome. Huh. Well, what do you know? She's been wanting this. Have you always wanted a gear? Okay. Here you go, I have some screws. Hylian Hood Zora armor and trousers that have been powered by the Great Fairy. Nice. I actually can have an outfit empowered by the Great Fairy. She still owes me that, but these poor rags weren't capable of that, so, you know, I wasn't able to take advantage of it yet. So what do you think I should buy? I know. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. What do you think I should get? Should I get the stealth stuff? No, that's too expensive. Do you think I should get the Hylian hood or the Hylian tunic or both? Can you have both? I think you can have both. Although I should probably prioritize this one. That will cost you 120 rupees. What a steal. Oh, whoops, I already bought it. I think I can still afford these though. Barely. There we go. Well, at least I have the basics. I can't get the hood yet, but at least I have this. Probably much better than what he was wearing before, right? Now he actually looks like an adventurer, and not like he just crawled out of a cave somewhere. Although, to be fair, he literally did crawl out of a cave somewhere. Heh. Well, at least I get a little bit of rubies from the old rags, huh? Not bad, 30 rubies. Now you look like someone who might be able to take on Ganon. Someday. You gotta love the ice shield, too. It's pretty snazzy. Nice, if you do it from behind, he'll actually jump onto her. That is cool. Oh, about to say, come on. Come on, Daisy. Let's go on an adventure. Or something. Actually, maybe I should go and see the Great Fairy first. Sorry, I'm going to be getting off. And this looks like as good a place as any. Travel. Beam me up, Scotty. Make it so. If there's an object nearby you can focus on, the camera will target it. Make it so, number one. Don't you just love fast travel? It's the only way to travel. Okay, let's see if the Great Fairy can enchant these clothes. Having some more defense might actually help. I hope your clothes don't have a durability like your weapons do. I'm guessing not, because otherwise that would just be insane. Considering you don't even get new clothes from fallen enemies. It's probably just your weapons. So more armor would be a good investment. It's probably a good thing that I took your advice. Also, a minor test of strength trial can give you a guardian sword and shield. Sweet. Where would I find that? Ah! Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? What's this? You don't have any clothing that I can enhance? Really? Let's take a look just to be sure. Really? Oh. I need a bokoblin horn. Now I see. It's not that she can't enhance it, it's that I need more stuff. Bye to you too, lady. Very large lady. Okay, then. You know what? I may as well just grab a lot of junk. I can just sell it off. The clothes don't have durability. Yeah, that's what I figured. In other words, if you get good armor, it'll last you. It's basically a permanent upgrade. Unless you get something better, of course. It's good to know. In that sense, armor is probably even more helpful than getting good weapons. You know, kinda. Where's Daisy? Ah, over there. I'm facing the right way. Geronimo! This is fun. Can I jump onto her? I'm guessing no. That'd just be weird. Can you imagine, though? Oh, you'll find the minor test of strength sooner or later. Fair enough. I guess for now, I should probably try to restore Link's memories. There's supposed to be a mountain in the east that fulfills that one memory. The guy who wanted me to take a picture of the Great Fairy Shrine said I could find it over there, which is probably in this direction. So I guess I better look for the nearest snowy mountain. Isn't that adorable? Little birdies flying off. What in the world is that? There's something in the mountain there. It's probably there for a long time. Okay. Wait, I'm heading south because that's the only way I can actually exit Kakariko Village. But I did get some seeds, so maybe his maracas are now full of power or something. I think he said he could increase my inventory limit. Hey, buddy. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shuku. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll just give me one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. I've got 3 of them. Would you like all of them? The quest of freeing the divine beast, you'll need to go to Van Ruta first and you'll come across the shrine. Fair enough. Huh, look at that. Probably my weapon stash. I get the most of those. Oh yeah, Shaky Shaka. Too bad the loading of the shaders kind of interferes with this. Sweet. And all it took was 1. That's pretty nice. Now I've got an extra weapon space. Hey, I wonder if I could get even more if I give him more seeds. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to expand your inventory again? Sure, why not? Let's make it an even one. Oh, now you need 2 of them. You just raised your price a little bit, didn't you? Oh yeah, Shaky Shaka. Maybe this time he'll do the dance and it'll be uninterrupted. That was nice. If I review Zelda Breath of the Wild, I'm definitely taking this clip. Da-na-na-na-na! Your weapon stash has been expanded, shakalaka. What's shakalackin'? Oh, look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me, Shuku. Sorry I have to go, but I still need Korok seeds. So bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. You got it. The priceless maracas. Complete. Yeah, I get the feeling this sword is going to be more of a liability than anything else, just because of how big it is. Especially if I run into any actual enemies. Ah, crap. There you go. Crap. Just gotta block their attacks first. Maybe I should apply what I learned. Here you go. Crap. Nice. Ah, crap. You suck. I'm rolling down the hill. Okay, you can parry or perfect dodging. I could. Probably. If I was that good, maybe. I think you're making a lot of assumptions about me that you may be disappointed by. Damn it, they're surrounding me. Okay, come on. I'm rolling down the hill. Okay, that works. If I can get one of them out of the way, that'll work. Huh. Took your weapon, didn't I? Traveler's Claymore is badly damaged. Oh well, I guess I'll use it until I can't use it anymore. I'm not disappointed, it's fine. It gets hard the first time. I had trouble as well. Fair enough. Okay, I've got more horns, so now the Great Fairy should be able to do something about my clothes. Crap, the stream's going red again. Sorry about that. If it gets that way for a while, I'm just going to go ahead and close down OBS and start it back up, because I think OBS might be having problems too. Because I noticed in the last stream, when I closed down OBS and reclosed it, suddenly it was fine, so it might be OBS being stupid again. Indeed. It is time for the Great Fairy! Actually, I probably don't need to bring Daisy all the way over there. I can probably just fast travel. Right, it's right there. Now she should be able to enhance my clothing. And obviously it would be better for the chest piece. Or I would assume, I think. I mean, you would think logically the chest piece is where Link's internal organs would be, so you would want that to have as much protection as possible. Unless his pants, for some reason, are extra durable. And for some reason, enchanting them makes it even better. I wouldn't know. Either way, at least I can look around for stuff. How are you doing so far? Pretty good. How about you? Ooh, fairies. Can they heal me? No, they run away on sight. I guess they aren't the healing types. That's too bad. You play previous Zelda games, you see a fairy randomly flying, you think, oh, they're gonna heal me. No, these ones run away from you. These ones actually fear you for some reason. Kind of weird. Oh well. I will never get used to that. Oh, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Ah, you have to sneak and then catch them. Enhance away. Okay, enhance this. Yes, please. All right, let me do my thing. Helion tunic has been upgraded. All finished, just a bit stronger now. Oh. You've heard about set bonuses, right? About a set of clothes that have all been enhanced twice. Could have a bonus, but only if you wear the whole set. Well, not all sets have a bonus. I thought I would improve some other clothes for you, but it looks like that's not possible right now. Please come back here once you have some clothes or materials, or once you've restored the power of my sisters. See you later. Away! Alright, let's... I forgot how to crouch. There's some button. There's some extra button here that I couldn't quite map all of it. Yeah, there we go. It's Q. It's keyboard map because I don't have enough buttons on the GameCube controller. Like I said, I'd like to get a PlayStation-style controller eventually, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, great, now they're all gone. I don't see them anymore. I guess I'll have to keep this in mind if I run into any more of them. For the future, maybe. Yeah, they just disappeared. You'll be able to catch them by doing that. Fair enough. Can you get them to heal you if you catch them? Apparently you can actually use them as a cooking ingredient. Well, not literally, but apparently what happens is they'll drop some fairy dust. Hey, Elisara, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see. Okay. Someone's got an ego. Huh. I don't even have to go back into the village. All I gotta do is go up here. I can just bypass the town completely. Not that it isn't a super lovely town, of course. Should probably eat something. Yeah, my health was circling the drain there for a second. Bingo. Let's put something in your hand to get back again. Ah, okay. Put something in your hand. This game is as green as DBZ is yellow. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's wrong with the little grass, huh? Looks nice. If you want to be technical, I mean, games like Elder Scrolls and Witcher are quite green too. I mean, that's grass. That's gonna happen. I think I saw some. Green is a color to calm the brainless down and to tame everything to a dead... What? So you're saying that nature is brainless? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What do you mean, put something in your hand, though? Like this? I put my sword in my hand? No, the fairies have not come back. I don't get it. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. Yeah, I turned the HUD to Pro because I wanted to make the thumbnail easier. That's why there wasn't a mini-map. My bad. Well, Elisara, at least now you know that if you want there to be a minimalist HUD, there is the option. It basically just shows your hearts. But I think I need it like this. I wonder what that is. That's peculiar. I'd like to know what this is. It looks like part of a shrine, but it looks like you need to shove something into it. Is there something I can do with this, or is this basically just untenable right now? Get into menu materials and click on something and then click hold in hand like you're cooking. You know, Junkie, did I ever tell you the first time I finished Doom like 20 years ago, I played with a joystick? That was a thing back then. Oh, I'm aware of joysticks. Garbage controls, FPS aren't meant for joysticks. Well, this isn't an FPS, so you don't have to worry about that. Alrighty then, let's see. Look, I don't need to go up it. An orange ball you can. So you actually need something to be able to put in there. You can't just find it around there with magnetism or something like that. I wasn't sure. So, you hold something. Maybe a monster eye? Maybe a mushroom? Let's hold it. Let's hold the shroom. Crud. Nope. Crouching apparently makes him take it away. Let's try this. Okay. I don't see anything. Why does your cursor keep changing to a green YouTube-like buffering icon? Oh, yes, you're an orange ball. So, you said click on something and click hold in hand like you're cooking, and then the fairies will come? Hold on, I'm going to read. Fly back if you have them help you cook. You'll be able to catch them. Oh, did you not mean how to catch them? Did you mean just that's how you use them for their fairy dust and cooking? Because I think I may have misinterpreted what you said. Oh yes, the fairy music is very nice, isn't it? Huh. For some reason, I initially thought there was something in there, up there. Hardy radish, a rare radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Nice. Although even on its own, it gives you a good amount of hearts. That's nice. Right, they revive you. Now, in a previous version of the game, this is how they return. Well, I guess not this version then, huh? Where am I going? Wait, it did say to the east. Yeah, screw it, I'm going too far away. And help you cook. Fair enough. That's what I thought. Like I said, you can, quote-unquote, use them as a cooking ingredient, except instead of being cooked themselves, they just fly off and then they leave fairy dust there. I think I know why Nintendo did that. Because it would probably get a lot of people really angry if you could literally cook fairies. Ah, fair enough. Can you imagine, though, if you could actually cook fairies? I think there might actually be torches and pitchforks. Nintendo would never allow that. So I gotta ask something. Considering the metaphysical world is like an RPG game talking about heaven and hell, what is the ratio between angels and demons quantity-wise? What does it matter? Are you referring to how many demons there are in hell versus how many angels there are in heaven in the real world? Because... no. I'm pretty sure there aren't. I mean, if you're going by Christian lore, the Christian angels, there wouldn't be. Because I think according to Christian lore, which is obviously what I follow, if I remember correctly, the thing of it is, a third of his angels rebelled against him, and they're the demons. So be very wise, You know where the King's Tomb is? No, I do not. If you're talking about the game, no. Just heard a sheep. Oh, it's a goat. Freaking skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. They'll shriek and shudder. Oh, great, a keys. Oh. Fantastic. Bastards. What do you expect? It's Zelda. It's made by the same company as Pokemon. There we go. I know, do you want to know where it is? Sure, where is it? If this is the setup for a joke, not exactly the same company, but okay. Well, they're both Nintendo properties, are they not? You know what I mean. Nintendo still has to approve of things. Even if Game Freak and the Pokemon Company do hold ownership of some kind over Pokemon, Nintendo has a huge amount of influence over that too. I'm pretty sure if Nintendo wanted to, they could disapprove of something and at least choke its development. I don't think Game Freak can just work completely behind Nintendo's back. That would just be silly. There's actually a tower over there. Not exactly the same okay. Well, pry me if you want to tell me where it is. I mean, it's your prerogative, but... I understand, but do you really need Pokemons in Zelda? They're not Pokemon. They just happen to look similar because they're fantasy creatures. I know you don't understand that concept, but... This, I don't know if you can tell by looking at the game, but it's very cartoony. The highest mountain on the top of the Great Plateau, there's a big stone in the files of the game. The stone's name is King Tomb. In other words, it's just a big rock. It doesn't have anything special going for it. Is that what you're telling me? I swear I saw a shrine, but... Must have missed it. Oh. Or it's up there. That could be the case. Makes sense. Every rock is special. Each rock is God's creation. Still trivial, though. Have you seen the horse on Witcher 3? It's right next to the shrine where you get your ice thing module. Oh, I see. Thanks for the tip. I'm going to activate this shrine, which I'm assuming is up here, I think. Or if not, at least it'll give me a good view of it. Nope, I was mistaken. It's over there. Actually, that's near the staple. That would be a very good place to go. Because, you know, I could leave Daisy at a staple and then I'd be able to fast travel and still have her. Because it's basically just a fast travel for your horse. That's what the staples are there for. Is the game loading itself or something? You mean when it has to compile shaders? That has to do with the emulator. Unfortunately, my NVIDIA GPU can't pre-compile shaders. Apparently there's a glitch with NVIDIA drivers, so it has to compile them on the fly. That has nothing to do with the game itself. I'm pretty sure on native hardware it never has to do that. I'm talking about that bloody green cursor you keep having. Are you referring to the buffering that has to be done on your end? Maybe you should take a look at the YouTube video. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. What circle thing? Oh, you mean the saving? You mean to the bottom left? How the hell do you get in there? Apparently there's some kind of spikes preventing you from getting in there. Maybe this guy knows something. This girl, I'm sorry. Good evening. Don't see a lot of travelers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. Looks like a bloody YouTube buffer icon. It's saving. It auto-saves. But there are still monsters wandering around. The area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have lots of unique effects. Some elixirs increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you there, so I'll give you one of mine. Aw, that's sweet of you. Grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Thank you so much. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Thank you, miss. How do I get into that shrine? Do I have to climb up somewhere and then sort of just float down on it? Or is there a way to actually get through this? Wait, I know. Don't tell me. Already figured it out. Huh, now that's easy. Yeah, way ahead of you on that one front. There might be a delay between this and the actual chat because the video might take a little bit to go up, but I actually came up with the idea right before I read yours. So, yeah. You could have just waded through the spikes. I tried that. It stopped me and it delivered damage. a little hard to do that. What a stupid UI. Why the hell do you have a futuristic grid like it's a sci-fi game when you summon that cube? So you can determine where to do it? I mean, come on. Are you... Dahamar? I mean, come on, man. I know you like to complain for the sake of complaining, but that's a really stupid complaint. How dare they make it easier for you to determine where it's gonna be? I think that's a stupid design. I think you're weird, Illicera. How does it not fit the theme? I mean, there's sci-fi elements everywhere. Didn't you notice? Look, I'll show you a sword that I got. Look at this. You say you're gonna tell me that grid doesn't fit this? Come on, man. It has freaking robots. You're gonna tell me that it doesn't fit the theme? Okay, that was stupid of me. Yeah, it didn't occur to me until literally just now you can do it sideways. Whoops. Guess I probably should have thought about that, huh? Whoops. But dude, there are robots and sci-fi elements everywhere, so how can you say that it doesn't fit? That literally makes no sense. I think you're just complaining for the sake of complaining at this point. Okay, that time I did it too far. Well, next time, maybe you shouldn't talk about the mouth on things you know nothing about. Otherwise, it makes you look a little stupid. Especially when you're complaining about the game. Okay. Clearly, I'm doing this wrong. I need to find the right balance. So who voiced over Link? I gotta know who's that gifted person that shouts, "Ah," quietly. Really? You're gonna complain about that? You're seriously whining about that? Come on, man. Of all the things you could complain about, that is one of the pettiest I've seen from you yet. And I've seen some petty arguments from you, but that just takes the cake, man. Just need to find a right balance to do this. Yeah, that was such a hard trial. Especially when you're a dummy. Obviously, I was talking about myself. Ah, crap. It straight up just fell for a second. I mean, I'm saying if I were to fall to my death, I only got one shot. I'm going to scream the loudest emotional "ah" I can. Dude, I don't even want to hear that because I'm fairly certain that if he screamed, "ah!" you'd be saying, "Oh no, that's so annoying. How could he?" You'd be saying it sucks for that reason, so don't even give me that. Don't bullcrap me. You would have been complaining about that too. Now I see. I have to make sure that the ball stops. Ah, I see. Damn it. Ah, that kind of worked. It just needs a little bit of an extra push. Oh, great. Fabulous. Ah, crap. This is going to be difficult. Son of a... Okay. You freaking kidding me? I just randomly decided it did not work with that one. There we go. There we almost go. Need a little extra push. Okay, once it gets down... Oh, okay. It just randomly worked that time. Did you folks hear about the monkey that made the noise in the background and couldn't keep up with the simple noise generation job and then blamed his employees? Did you hear about the guy on the live chat who wouldn't stop complaining about literally everything, even things that have nothing to do with what's being played? Just because he loves complaining all the time? Because I think he's closer than you may think. Huh. Now that would probably be a good one, but I get the feeling that one would actually be tougher. A lot tougher. Can I do it? Zelda's ears aren't pointy enough. Oh yeah, definitely. She doesn't even look like an elf, really. She could almost pass for human. Huh, that was actually easier than I thought. Why was it easier to get to the bonus chest than it was to actually get to the intended path? 50 rupees, not bad. A few more of these and I might actually be able to afford stuff, huh? I mean, it took me this long just to get decent-looking clothes for the poor lad. Link as well, LOL, you can't climb on ice. Well, Link can. Ironically, Link can climb on ice more easily than he can on harder surfaces. So, try and figure that one out. That's not Zelda made, that's her tomboy. 20 games in, and he still can't get to second. Maybe he doesn't want to. Actually, in the second game, at the end of the game, Zelda kisses him. Apparently from behind a curtain. Your sleeping beauty is awake, but watch out, morning breath. May the goddess smile upon you. You too. Well, excuse me, princess. If he doesn't want to, that makes things even worse. How does that make things even worse? It's because he doesn't want to... Oh, look at that. The spikes are gone. I guess that's because the shrine is considered completed. Awesome. Anyway. Why? Why is that a bad thing? Just because he doesn't want to force the princess that he saved into sleeping with him? Yeah, how dare he? How dare he not demand something? Excuse me, princess. I saved you, so maybe you better give me my reward. Not there's anything wrong with that, hee-hee. Maybe he just doesn't want to force her. I mean, what do you propose, Ilisera? That he get what he wants by force? I mean, that has some interesting implications now, doesn't it? I get the feeling I'm going the completely wrong direction. YouTube probably censored me, so I will retype it. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have any naughty words. But you say the princess, if not for land's resources, and that sweet, sweet blank. Maybe because it's the right thing to do? Have you ever considered that? Good to know you're that kind of guy, Ilisera. I will save the princess and this land, but only if I can get some poo-tang, you know what I mean? This is a lot about you, man. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, it's your call if you want to be that kind of guy. Fort Hatino. Right, I've actually been here before. Go figure. Ooh. Hot. I can cook stuff. The right to do is get... Come on, man. That is just... Come on. Yeah, maybe if you want to be selfish about it and think, well, I'm only going to do it if I benefit. I'm only going to save the world if I get something out of it. Especially some... How's it going, Armando? Good to see you. Oops. Did I just destroy the bees? Well, better run away. Heh. Crap, his stamina's gone. Oh well, may as well grab this. Courser bee honey. Only the finest. Excellent. Those bees aren't too happy, though. And that would be me. Boy! I just want to see someone's reacting when something happens not impossible. Imagine if all of a sudden Doom Eternal demons spawned all around you, or Beetlejuice popped out of the ground. Are we having a troll on in the comments? Just don't say anything stupid. You don't want YouTube to go down on you. Or maybe you do. Who knows? That would be your prerogative, not mine. I'm just gonna cook some stuff. Let's see. Cooking into a dish unlocks the nutrients, resulting in a meal that allows you to move more stealthily. Eat it to restore half a heart. In other words, that can't be used for cooking. Lux provides a stamina recovery effect. Oh, right. You can have a cooked apple. That actually increases its ability to heal you. Simmered fruit. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Oh, so that doesn't actually help me. Huh. That doesn't actually give me any benefits. Well, it gives you an extra half heart, so I guess that could help. But I think you're better off just dropping it near the fire and letting it turn into a baked apple. Ah, it's not working. Guess it has to be closer. This thing is a stupid question. Unfortunately, it's a lie. Why do keyboards have keys? I mean, it's a plausible question, I guess. I think a stupider question would be, do keyboards have keys? I mean, asking why they do, I could potentially see that. Why do we ride horses and why don't horses ride us? I'm sure some people get off on that. Speaking of which, how's it going, Illicera? May as well just go with the simmered fruit. For some reason, me trying to turn it into a baked apple by putting it near it isn't working. Or at least it isn't working well for a potted fire. A fire, cooking area. Maybe that's just an open flame. Huh, a choo-choo. I choo-choose you! And someone wanted to talk about Pokemon. Let's see. East of Kakariko Village should be north of here. Actually, wasn't there a tower? Huh. Oh, sorry about that, man. Okay, that should be east of Kakariko Village. That is definitely a mountain of some kind. What's this? Do I even want to know what's over here? Okay, that's a Macablin camp. Probably nothing to worry about, concern myself with. That was pointless. Let's see. Let's just plant some bombs around here. I'm gonna blow something up. Okay, that was stupid. Holy crap. That was not a good idea. At all. Sorry, Daisy. Wow. Yes. In case it wasn't obvious, yeah. It has to compile shaders because NVIDIA card. There we go. Sorry about that, Daisy. If it helps, I'm pretty sure it hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. Especially since you don't seem to take damage anyway. I was actually shocked because when I got this newer computer that has an i5 processor, it ran surprisingly well. As you can see, it still runs surprisingly well. Yeah, it's not perfect, but, I mean, really. I don't think anyone has the right to expect it to run much better than this. I think it might run better on here than it does in actual Wii U hardware. These the horses like Abu from Aladdin turned from monkey to elephant. Yeah, maybe. I named her that in honor of Daisy the rabbit, obviously. And nothing better happened to her, or else I will destroy every last Macablin and they will never see the sun rise again. So let's hope that doesn't happen. That looks like a snowy mountain. I bet you that's where it is. I bet you. Ah, crap. I went too close to a beehive. Did you know I actually died on The Witcher 3 because of bees? No lie. Bees are pretty terrifying on The Witcher 3. You don't want to mess with them. These bees, on the other hand, are just a minor nuisance. Oh, crap. Daisy, get the Escalade. We're out of here. Yep, the Daisy, not the rabbit, not the duck. Indeed. Bees, the war against the bees is no joke, especially with murder hornets around. Actually, that's not bees. In fact, you know what I think is the perfect thing to use against the Asian hornets? Japanese bees. Japanese bees, no lie, they actually adapted themselves to the Asian hornets. Apparently, whenever there's a scout hornet that goes into their nest, they dive bomb the damn thing, and then they flap their wings so hard that it basically roasts the hornet alive. And then the pheromone trail it leaves burns up with it. Is that crazy or what? How awesome is that? They call them the hornets from hell. That's just Japanese honeybees. It's so cool, I think. Hatino Village. Wait a minute. I've been here before, obviously. Wait, it has to be over there. That has to be the mountain. You're not going to save those ladies? There were ladies in trouble? Sorry, I didn't notice it. I was too busy. I was too preoccupied. My bad. I would go back and save them, but I wouldn't even know where they are now. Is it too late? So what I should do is I should activate that shrine right there. That's literally right there. They're probably moblin food now. Lovely. Actually, I'm pretty sure the game isn't going to let them die. It'll probably just make them disappear. If that was a thing. I don't think I'm going to do this shrine, though. I think I'm just going to activate it. That way it gives me a fast travel point. That's always good. You always want the fast travel points. That's what you do in an open world game. You get as many fast travel points as possible. Because that's what you do in an open world game. You avoid exploring. I'm just kidding. Obviously, if you got to a place you've already explored to get to that area, and you don't want to have to do it multiple times, that would just get repetitive. Needlessly convoluted, you know? Well, even if they're moblin food, I may as well check it out to see if anything happened. Maybe they're still there. Who knows? Maybe they're still running away. Somebody, please! Okay, she's still alive. Good. Can actually save someone here. What should I use? I may as well use the Traveler's Claymore until it breaks. Because it's going to break soon. There we go. There you go, miss. No, Megan! Wait. Someone you know is in trouble? Oh, she's knocked out. Good, at least she isn't killed. Wow, the clubs are actually much better for fighting with. At least compared to the Claymore. You okay? Okay, it's okay. It's good. She was just knocked out. She was just dazed. She's good. Hey, easy. You okay? Oh, I blame my sister entirely for this. Let's go hunt for Trevor, she says. It'll be fun, she says. Hey, you two okay? Now she has brain damage. Now she has brain damage. Hardy truffles aren't your run-of-the-mill mushrooms you find growing on half the trees in the forest. They're a gourmet treat that soothes your fatigue and brings you back to tip-top shape. I know that it's dangerous for the two of us to be out of here without protection. We've been in our share of scrapes. But there's no reward without risks, right? Nah, try not to make it sound so much like we only care about the money. It's not worth anything if we don't make it back home to spin it, you know? It'll be fine. Either way, we get a little practice fighting or we find more hardy truffles. Win-win, right? You are going to be the death of me. Gee, you're welcome. Yeah, that was definitely worthwhile. I'm not expecting a reward, but how about a thank you? How about some kind of acknowledgement that I saved your skins? I saved your asses. No? That's fine. I'll remember that the next time you find yourself in trouble. I might not be so quick to save you. A little recognition goes a long way, I'm just saying. If your weapon is close to breaking, try throwing it at an enemy using R. It will double your damage if it hits. But I did save them in the end, did I not? Who cares if I didn't notice them the first time? I think they should have a little gratitude that they're even alive right now. I'm just saying. I mean, you can say that's wrong if you want, but like I said, after Moblins did unspeakable things to the sister, didn't look like he was attacking her after she was downed. Looked like he was just sort of hovering over her awkwardly. Yeah, she was probably fine. Anywho, I need to focus. I need to head in that direction. Wait, what the? Huh, a pin. Delete the pin. That's not a necessary pin. What in the world is this? What the? Oh, okay. I had pins down from earlier. Fair enough. Sorry, my horse. I may have to leave you here. If we can't find a way around this. The horse isn't so easy to steer. You're basically giving her a gentle suggestion. It's like she's a big semi-truck. Takes her a little bit to turn. I forgot if it was like that in The Witcher 3 as well. I remember neither horse could exactly be turned on a dime. Which is probably realistic. But still. It's a video game. It doesn't have to be realistic. But oh well. Oh, okay, that works. Up. Ah, dang it. I just slammed into a tree. Frick. Just get the hell out of here. Seriously? Oh, you actually got up that. I'm impressed. Okay, that's icy, so that has to be it, right? I'm thinking that's the place. It has to be. Ah, if she's going fast enough, she'll just jump over it. Well, stampede over it, I should say. Let's get the raft. Stone talus. Do I even want to know? I probably don't. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, great.
Yep.
Where is it? I don't see it. Okay. It's right next to Daisy, so once it gets close enough, I'm booming it. Why don't you try some of that? On for size. Huh. You're just gonna throw all yourself on me, aren't you? Oh, I see. It just gains new parts. That's not good. Maybe I'd better use the hammer on this one. Ow. That thing is tough. And it shills out damage like there's no tomorrow. I better be careful. Damn it. It does a lot of damage. I may want to rethink fighting it. got an idea. If I can get to a higher plane and then jump on it, I think there's a weak spot. How's it going, Godzilla? Not sure if you noticed, but I'm running away from a giant stone creature. Daisy, this way. There you go. Yeah. Good point. I had that idea too. Oh, wait, you mean climb the rock on it? Making climbing more difficult. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's just go ahead and save, just in case. So, this just turned into Shadow of the Colossus, huh? Crap, I can't get on top of it readily. I probably have to get behind it. Okay, come on. Crap, the rain makes it difficult. It makes you randomly stumble. The surface is slick. Damn rain. And the connection is red, too. I can't do anything. I don't think I can beat it like this. Not when it's raining. It makes Link randomly stumble. I guess I'm better off just jumping. And then I run out of stamina immediately. I'm trying not to, man, but it's not exactly easy. Son of a bitch. Screw this, I'm gonna have to try again. When you attack ice, choo-choos, they explode. A burst of frost. Use this to your advantage to put nearby monsters on ice. Horses have been registered, displayed on the map. Oh, it disappeared. Good. I guess I didn't need to fight it anyway. Screw it. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a pinwheel. Cool. Well, at least once this rain is over, it'll be clear and sunny. Or at least that's according to that. I swear it was hard. Once it rains, it adds the unfortunate side effect of you randomly falling off of rocky surfaces when you're trying to climb them. It makes things like 10 times more difficult than they have to be. I'm not trying to make up an excuse, that's just something that happens. Unfortunately. I have to be able to get up that mountain, though. Let's try switching off with this. Hey, buddy. Oh, you like to die. There you go. Boko Bat. That's actually stronger than what I've got. No. What is that? Keese wing. It's the wing of a keese. Covered very short, sharp fur. You can mix it with the critters to make something useful. Awesome. Alright. I guess I'll drop one of the clubs. It's not like it isn't immediately disposable. Boko Bat. Should have known it would be slower. There's always a catch. Huh, there's a tower over there. But is it worth trying for? Well, the damn rain, it might be really difficult. Oh well, we can try it anyway. I'll see how far Daisy can get up to there. Probably just near the base of the tower is probably as far as she can get. It's always good to have a more detailed map of the surroundings. It's not necessary, though. That's what I like about these kind of things in Breath of the Wild. Apparently in Ubisoft, in a lot of Ubisoft games, especially in a certain era, you had to climb up towers a lot just to be able to unlock areas. Here, though, it's more or less just you go up the tower so that you can get a map of the area. It's not required, but it does help. I don't think she can get to me. Yeah, it might be impossible. Hello, friend. What the? You got a mallet? You got a pitchfork? Well, so much for that. Farmer's pitchfork. Collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. Okay, screw it. I'm getting rid of the club then. Well, actually, the Boko bat is pretty weakened too. Not bad, not bad. What happened to the horse? At least it stopped raining. I can actually see. I probably shouldn't have had her... Probably shouldn't have told her to come to me because she probably interpreted that wrong. A shooting star. I just saw a shooting star. I think that was one of the quests. Xenoblade, the one based on Xenoblade Chronicles. Crap. Well, this is unfortunate. I can't jump or I'll run out of stamina. Well, I guess I can jump right here. My horse? Talk about running off all by herself. What the hell? Oh. She was trying to come to me. And actually doing better than I thought she would. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just trying to reunite with my horse here. Hey, buddy. Heh. Damn it. Well, so much for that. What the hell? Is she okay? Because I swear, it's like she's in the middle of nowhere now. Daisy? She's being attacked by those bats? Frick, out of stamina. You get away from my horse, damn it. You're lucky I don't decide to extinguish your entire species for that one. I'll just have to settle for slaughtering you. Well then, let's get a move on. See if she can go down here. Nope, apparently not. Just slide down. It's okay, it's okay. Come on, you're basically immortal. What do you care? What does it matter? A little sliding down a cliff never hurting anybody. Well, it probably hurts me quite a bit, but you're not me, are you? Oh, you're very fortunate, aren't you? Where's that tower? I think it's this way. Pretty sure. Or at least I'll find it once I'm in the opening. Crap. Ah. It is right here. Well, it's this way anyway. Whoa. Crap. You suck. Are you attacking my horse? Because that's the kind of thing I kill for. I'm gonna smack you with this hoe, you damn hoe. Alright, come on, let's get across the bridge, nice and steady. No problem. Damn hoe's trying to go after my horse. No thanks. I don't feel like dealing with the likes of you. What the? Huh. A sleeping creature. That just screams do not want to mess with him. What in the hell is that? I don't know, but I probably don't want to find out. They have Macablin bats, but I get the feeling they'll be stronger than a Macablin. So maybe don't tempt fate, right? Probably here to guard the tower. Just make sure it's not entirely effortless. Easy, girl. Everything's fine. Patino Tower. Wasn't that nice? Very nice. Oh, I see. You have to go around the spikes. In other words, stamina might be an issue. I think I have something that can actually restore stamina. Let's see. Movement speed, level toughness. Crap, I don't. Whoops. This could be a problem. If I can just make it up to that next bracket, we're good. Freaking vines everywhere, though. Well, thorns. Thorny vines? Basically. I just have to not jump. Gotta take this slowly. I can barely make it. There we go. Just gotta be patient. This one, on the other hand, it should be close enough that I can get away with jumping a couple of times. Assuming I'm not an idiot about and trying to jump sideways or nothing. Just a little bit more, Link. Ah, shit. Shit. That was not good. That was not good at all. Holy shit. Talk about a ragdoll. At least I'm near it. I just have to try again. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, though. Are you seriously climbing the grass, Link? Come on, it's not even that steep. Come on, man. Man, once I get through after this initial one, I should just save because you can't even afford to jump. It just takes so long. I would hate to have to redo this one if I die again. Or even if I just fall off and don't die. So how are you guys doing? Since I have to climb. It is very foggy. Well, yeah, it's cloudy. What do I expect? Right? That isn't exactly a sunny symbol, is it? Save that crap immediately. Because if I can at least get past that initial climb, we're good. I should be able to afford a couple of jumps just getting this far. I'm good working on maps while I watch/listen. Oh, that's cool. Hope they turn out well. I like this climb tower, gives me ideas. Cool. Sounds fun. I'm not sure if I can afford to jump again. That'll probably deplete too much of my stamina. In fact, maybe I couldn't have afforded to jump in the first place. That looks like you should be able to get into it, but I'm guessing no. Oh. That's not good. No, thank you! Holy crap. This is more tricky than I thought. Alrighty then. At least for this one I can jump. Wait a minute. Ah, now I see. You have to go that way. Makes sense, I suppose. I was thinking about this the wrong way. Then again, I tend to in this game. Alright, come on. There we go. Good thing I made it up here. Just in case. There's some complications going on here. Ah, here we go. This isn't that far. I can jump. I see. So, finally near it, are we? Good. Good. It definitely made this tower more complex. Just the thorny vines make it tricky. If you don't really pay attention to where you're going, you can easily fall over and die. But thankfully, it's over now. I still didn't find those memories I was supposed to find. And I've got half an hour left to do so. Maybe I'll find them a little easier now. Well, what do you know? Thorns are gone. Isn't that nice? Scanning area. I still find that kind of funny. Apparently you can store data in a water droplet. I mean, that's not completely out of the question, mind you. Regional map extracted. I mean, water technically does conduct electricity. I mean, if you could find a way, I think that was it. I think that is it. I think that was the mountain that he spoke of. Have to get all the way over there, though. That's going to be complicated. Quite an arduous journey, isn't it? Especially considering it's all snow. Complicated indeed. Huh, look at that. You can see quite a bit here. It actually helps you get your bearings straight too, doesn't it? It's very nice. Huh. Look at that. Neat. There's my horse down here. Whee! Even if you do it too late for you to actually fully pull it out, you still break your fall. You cushion it enough that you don't take damage, which is really funny. Yeah, the hell, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, my pet. You need to get the hell out in one piece. Frick. Okay, let's just slide off this. Just slide off it, everything will be fine. Probably better than dealing with those creatures right there. Or not, let's just run right into them. That's fine too. Hell with this. Let's just go. Let's see. Yeah, I am going straight towards it, aren't I? I did damage to him. That's funny. That is amusing to me. Crap, there's a huge gap there. That's not good. Go on, opponent. Daisy. Go on, eat Daisy. Fine. Be that way, you friggin' horse. The nearest staple is all the way over there. That's very unfortunate. I'd have to go way out of my way to drop her off. I could just leave her here. Potentially. But then I'd have to come all the way back. Hey, buddy. Let's just go. Hello, Jonathan. How's it going? Doing well? Come, Daisy. Our destiny awaits. Probably somewhere over here. That's some interesting rock structure right there. You can tell this game wasn't made just to be a procedural generation, that there is actually some thought put into it. It's always nice to see. Well, even if I don't make it to the memory, at least I can probably explore and find some more fast travel points. AKA shrines. What if the map actually tells you which shrines you've beaten or not? Huh. I guess the ones that are partially orange are ones that you haven't completed yet. I think. Because I know that one wasn't completed yet, and it has an orange tip to it. I think that means that it hasn't been completed yet. Makes sense. Huh. I guess someone was attacked. Hello. Sorry about that. I just gotta make it to the staple. And then I'll be free. Not that I consider my horse as dragging me down or anything, but it's always better when I don't have to worry about her. Hey, you keep beeping that horn. Ain't gonna do you much good. By the time you mobilize your forces, I'm gonna be halfway across the map. Idiot. Nice ruin areas, though. Really? Let's just go. Alright, let's just take her in. Dueling Peaks Stable. Stop. Thank you. Excuse me. Welcome to our fine stable. Do you want to register a horse? Take one out for a ride? How can I help? Board horse. You want to board Daisy? Board horse. Alright, we'll take Daisy into our care. Wait right here.
Oh.
Your horse is in our care. Anything else? No, that's fine. See you, buddy. Huh. Chicken. I wonder what would happen if you tried to drop the chicken into the pot. I'm guessing this is going to result in a lot of pain for Link. Should be fun, right? Nope. It just completely misses it completely. If the apples run out, the children will go pick some more. They told me to take as many as I want. Oh, okay. Sounded like she was trying to prevent me from taking more of them. Or make me feel bad for doing so. It's funny how the world just freezes when you do that. Let's see, I wonder if the chicken would slow your fall. That's an interesting thought, because it has done it in other Zelda games, but, I mean, I already have a Deku leaf? I already have, a paraglider, so I don't need it. I wouldn't even need to do that anyway. You can fly with a chicken. That's not flying, that's falling with style. Haven't you ever seen Toy Story? Simmered fruit. That's always nice. Okay, time to get to business. Let's get down to business! Yeah, I'm gonna end up referencing all Disney properties, aren't I? I just need to learn to let it go. Throw a boomerang with R and it will fly in a large arc before returning to you. What goes around comes around. Well, yeah, it's usually what boomerangs do. Very beautiful. Very peculiar. Oh, right, I gotta turn around. It's right over there. Oh, wait. Right over there. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun, is it? It's gonna cause constant damage to me, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I've never played Breath of the Wild before. I haven't even seen that much footage of other people playing the game, to be honest. Apparently the peppers were supposed to give you resistance to the cold if you cooked it with food, but I don't have anything like that, so unfortunately, I can't make use of it. Ah, whoops. Better get out of this water and quick. Link, don't drown in such shallow water, are you kidding? Link actually drowned in this shallow of water, can you believe that? Man. Link, you are not very durable, are you? You can't withstand much, can you? That is embarrassing. Only Link would drown in water that shallow. I'm pretty sure he could have just stood up and been fine. Hello, sheep. Right, this is part of the town. They probably wouldn't appreciate me attacking their sheep. Even if it is for their tasty meat. Oh well. Better to take my business elsewhere. Now where would that gate be? I gotta figure this out. I'm pretty sure this is the mountain in question. I just gotta figure out where the gate would be. Walnut Mountain? I've heard of walnuts, but walnut? Crap, it's going to the red for a little while, though. Maybe I should restart OBS. Oh, no, it's going orange, and then yellow and green. This one I think I have it figured out. It does something completely different. Come on. Come on, Link. You can handle it. Sort of. Guess depends on exactly where his footing is. Crap, this is far up. Definitely don't want to jump. That would just deplete all of his stamina, which would really be bad. Looks nice, though, doesn't it? I think it actually has anti-aliasing on native hardware, though, so I think it actually looks better when it's run natively. But it still looks really good. Come on, Link. Oh, crap. Really? Really? What the hell was that? What did he do that for? I swear it's like Link is trying to fall. This is just weird. Bizarre, even. I'm not even sure I have enough stamina to get up to the top, even if I don't jump. I may have to seek an alternate route. Or that land over there looks more stable. It's possible. Also, I noticed the shadows are a little pixelated across this mountainside, probably because it's stretched so thin. Yeah, Link's own shadow is looking pixelated. It probably stretches the shadows out a lot longer because of the fact that it's a much larger surface. So shadows get stretched out longer, so they have to get more. It exposes how low res they actually are more. You can almost count the pixels. Okay, let's just stay right here. Get the stamina up. And then go over there. Why do I get the feeling that because of the way the wind is, it's blowing in snow, that the second I go over there, Link's temperature is going to start dropping. Okay, good. It's not entirely like that just yet. It's probably just when you get high enough there's actual snow on the ground that it'll be a problem. Hopefully it won't be a problem yet. The temperature went down a little bit for the gauge, but not enough to do damage to him. Oh, great. Now it's raining. That's going to lower the temperature even further. Great. You'll take damage even with your current food and clothes. Well, that sucks. Crud. Okay. Now that I've gone down here. Oh, look at that. Actually. Maybe I could just blow it up. Cool. It worked. Who needs a hammer when you can just blow it up? TNT is a legitimate form of mining. In fact, they do it all the time. I just have to be careful so that the payload doesn't get tumbled over the cliff. Ooh, flint! Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Excellent! That could come in handy. Very much handy. Unfortunately, due to the fact that it's raining, it's even colder than normal, so I gotta be careful. Link will start to take damage if his temperature drops too low. Wouldn't be very good now, would it? In fact, I should probably make sure that my health is a little high now. You would think having a cooked meal would at least improve his temperature, though, but apparently not. It doesn't work like that. Oh, crap. We've reached the threshold. What the? That was weird. I wonder if I could sneak up on the fox and get some meat. Okay, we're going hunting. We're going hunting, mate. Let's try for this. Sneak up on it. Doesn't work. Or at least it didn't work for me. You could probably make it work if you had stealthier gear, or maybe if it wasn't raining. Maybe the fact that his feet are just squishing in the rain doesn't help either. Well, this doesn't look like a snowy area, so I should be fine, right? Or at least not going into the freaking ice. Once it gets to the blue, that's when you start taking damage. You want to stay out of that as much as you can. Come on, Link. What in the world is this? Just some blocks. Probably part of the ancient Hyrulean culture. Take what? What was that? What the hell? There was a take prompt. That's weird. Was it on the ancient structure? Or was it on something else? I have no idea. Maybe it was a bug or something that just flew off. Who knows? Could be anything. Let's see. Near Heights. Snowfield. Range. Mountain. I don't see a gate anywhere. Actually, it's probably on a road. Well, yeah, no, duh. I don't see any roads, though. That makes no sense. Hold on, let's see. It would look like this. So, it would probably be more near the base of the mountain. Can't even see it through this damn rain. It'd probably be in this direction. In this general vicinity. Just taking a wild guess, though. Based on the way it looks, it would be at least around the circumference of the mountain. Hello. Huh, what do you know? One hit kill. I didn't even have to be stealthy. Raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. You can eat it raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. Awesome. Can I have some goat meat with apple? I bet that would be pretty appetizing. Become more slick, making climbing more difficult. Yeah, I know. Dagnabbit. Come on, let's just hop up the tree. It's not that far. Come on, Link. Thought climbing things was your specialty. Yeah, screw it. That's great. Never mind then. Well, at least it stopped raining. That's good. Dang it. You're not gonna grab that apple? Fine, screw it. Screw the damn apple. The feeling I don't want to fall in there. Especially considering there's a waterfall. If I can't make it across, I'll just use this. Oh, crap. Crud. That was a close one. What the? Fireflies. Huh, look at that. Acorn. Squirrels adore this nut. Add one to your meal for a nutty seasoning. Sweet. Broke my hoe. Hoe was broken. I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna kill them with one of their arms. That's funny. This is silly right here, what's happening. Go on, Link. Up. Up to it. Snowy. This temperature's dropping. Not good. And it's getting darker, so his temperature is liable to go down rather than up. Better be careful where I tread. Or I'm gonna be a Link-sickle. Nope, I don't want to do that. I think I'm near the wrong mountain, though. I think it was the other one. Shrine nearby. Huh. Probably one up there. I better be careful, though. Otherwise, I'll become frozen. I see. Whoops. Better be a little more careful. Just had to adjust something. It's beeping more ferociously now. It has to be nearby. Close, even. Is it up there? It has to be close. But I don't want to freeze to death either. Just trying to get to it. That would be terrible. Truly tragic. What's that? Oh, shrooms. Now it's a party. Rush room. That almost sounds like someone who isn't so good at speech trying to say restroom. Where's that damn shrine? It's beeping again. Now it stopped. If it isn't up that mountain, then it would at least... Oh, crap. He's at the edge. He's at the knife's edge of starting to get freezing. Starting to freeze. If I go any farther up, he's definitely going to start taking damage. Or he's going to start taking damage already. I think he might already be in the blue. Where the hell is it? Don't tell me it's that high up. Come on, Link. We need to get you warmer. Ah, crap. It's too late. Well, it's too late anyway. I may as well keep going up. Come on, Link. I need to do this in fast. Come on, Link. Oh, he's exhausted and taking damage. The shrine wasn't even up here. Maybe I can find it, though, before I die. I can just load it anyway. What the hell? I don't see a shrine anywhere. Was it lying to me? Couldn't be. You attack ice choo-choos, they explode in a burst of frost. Use this to your advantage. Yeah. We're in the top. Crud. He's already frozen status. I need to go down. Come on, Link, don't take any damage, don't take any damage. Come on, this isn't even snow covered. You should be fine right here, right, Link? This should raise your temperature just enough to avoid taking frost damage. I hope. At least it should be. Very unfortunate indeed. Oh well, I need to focus anyway. There appears to be something over there. Maybe structure. What the? What's that? Just a cliffside or something else? Ah, I think I finally found it. Look at that. I think I may have finally found the memory, and I thought I wasn't going to find it. I was actually worried about that. Oh crap, there's some kind of big creature over here. I'm probably in trouble, aren't I? Nope, that's not what I want. What I want is this. Oh, I see. Screw this, I'm getting the hell out of here. Whatever's the one that's the memory, it should be right here. This should be the one, theoretically. Or maybe it's the one farther up. Let's see, let's compare it. Oh, it definitely looks like the one farther up. Which means I gotta get past this guy first. Let's see. I wonder. I could always attack him from a distance. It's not like he can do crap about it. He only has melee weapons. Here you go. I'm guessing that just firing the electricity caused it to take durability. Spiked Boko shield. Crap, he can't carry any more shields. Well, I couldn't disarm him properly. Ah. Damn it. Okay, come on. Let's just drop the torch. Heh. There you go, buddy. If you want to pick up the torch, be my guest. Idiot. Okay, that does decrease its durability. That's a shame. I probably could have saved that for something else. Here you go. Without your club, you're nothing. That was cool, wasn't it? Its odor is too pungent for normal food preparation, but stew it with some critters to make elixirs. Moblin Fang. And a Moblin Horn. And I got a pretty cool weapon while I was at it. Reinforced, made to maximize damage. This brutal, the sharpened bones jabbed into it, make it a brutal weapon. Not bad. I got a spiky club now. Spiked Boko shield. I could probably afford to drop one of the regular Boko shields then. Nice. That's pretty cool, gotta admit. Made of slightly stronger wood and reinforced with animal bones. Yeah, maybe I don't want to keep wasting that good shield, huh? These are pretty good weapons. This has to be the memory. It has to be. It looks just like it. Yep, it even triggered something. Or at least, yep. Called it! Actually, I actually got to one of the memories. Isn't that amazing? Let's let it play out. Oh. I thought it would go to a flashback. It probably is going to. It's time to remember, Link. Remember who you were, and who you still are.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it, then.
The man of the hour.
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
That was an interesting memory. Definitely shows a lot about Zelda's character. Updated map objective. Cool. And now that I've found it, it's time to return to Kakariko Village. Oh, I'm sorry, Kakariko Village. I remember I've been pronouncing it wrong because the king said Kakariko Village. Sorry about that. If I want to know how to pronounce it, I just have to think of chickens. Try soothing it with L. If you keep this up, it will become more obedient over time. I'm not sure if it's because of the personality of the horse or just because it was the first one, but Daisy didn't take any time at all to tame. Just, you know, a little bit of thrashing, and then she was fine. Maybe she was happy to get rid of that Macablin. Hello. I've acquired a memory. Now that you've seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. Really? I bought that clothing and then it didn't matter? I could have just waited it out for the champion's tunic? Oh well, doesn't matter. This is something of yours that I've been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was made specifically for you when you become a champion. Please handle it with care. Awesome. I may as well wear it then, right? I mean, it doesn't have any less durability than what I had before. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. Nice. Increased its defense by 1 level. And yet this is just as good. Well, at least the pants were a worthy purchase. Now he's starting to look proper, isn't he? Or at least he looks proper by Breath of the Wild standards. What is there next? You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. Considering he had to take a very long slumber to heal up, yeah, I would say that's an understatement. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. Okay, 4 Divine Beasts. The 4 Divine Beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The Divine Beast Va Rudanio, controlled by Derek of the Gorons. The Divine Beast Va Mida, controlled by Ravila of the Rito. The Divine Beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the Divine Beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gyarados. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beast to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Awesome. Looks like we've got a goal. The Sheikah slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Thanks. All I can do is tell you where that took place, and so I shall. I will tell you all that I know. Very well. My memories, 10,000 years ago. Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Visit the locations chronicled by the camera, and you may be able to recover bits of your memory. Once you have visited all the locations, return to me. That's not an easy task. All I can do is tell you what took place, and so I shall. I shall tell you all that I know. 10,000 years ago? Very well. Since you lost your memory, I will gladly tell you as many times as you need me to. Oh, it's just retelling the story, isn't it?
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is
I already
also
heard
the
this, so
history of Calamity Ganon,
we don't need to hear this again.
a primal evil that has endured over
What's
the
the
ages.
plus?
This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero.
My bad.
And a
Keep forgetting
princess
everything.
who carries the blood of the goddess.
Oh, I see. Nope.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend.
Dang it.
So listen closely as I tell you of this legend.
Nothing I
that
press is
occurred
working.
10,000 years
There must be
ago.
some other button that I'm not familiar with.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a
Let's see.
highly advanced civilization.
Nope.
Even
It's
the
nothing
most
that
powerful
is familiar to me.
monsters posed little threat
That's
to
weird.
the denizens of the realm.
Okay, skip. Thank you. Skip to my loo, my darling. Already heard that.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't know this was information that was already told. I won't fail. How strange. To think 100 years ago you wore that champion's tunic every day. I feel as though I've been transported in time. Link, our princess, you must rescue her. You got it. Oh. Because... Wait, what the hell? What? Oh. It's because I have Joy to Key open. Unfortunately, I'm actually going over my limit with the live stream anyway, so I'm going to have to be wrapping this up. But don't worry, I will be doing another one. Great, now it's all messed up. Anyway, I will be doing another live stream, hopefully Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The goal, well, the plan right now is to, of course, do more of The Witcher 3. I'll let you know if anything changes. If you want to watch more videos of me going through games just like this, I upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified. A like would be appreciated. But I just hope you enjoyed it. Happy Memorial Day. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the controls not working for some reason. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. I'm glad, Gary. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.